After his girlfriend disappeared, her best friend took the initiative to live in my house to take care of me. At first I was moved, until one time I went to the toilet in the middle of the night. I found her holding my personal clothes in a daze, but the moment you turn around, her most iron best friend. He was hugging me tightly from behind. The tip of the tongue rubbed against the ear hammer. At that moment, I suddenly realized myself. She didn't come to take care of me at all. And what's even more terrifying, I actually did. Don't want to push her away. The second month of Liu Shiyun's disappearance, I bumped into her by accident. She was getting together with her friends. There was still that high-ranking look on his face. Sister Shi, you are so missing this time, even when we rarely see you. No way. Liu Shiyun answered the phone locally. Shen Yan'an is too slimy. Take care of everything. He must be made to suffer a little. How did you come up with the trick of disappearance? I taught you. The boy next to Liu Shiyun raised his eyebrows proudly. Just her brain can come up with such a clever way. It's not all about me. Yes, you are the best. Liu Shiyun smiled dotingly. I know the boy, Jiang Xingyang. Liu Shiyun is the only boy in that small circle. But do this. Wouldn't Shen Yan'an be suspicious? I asked Ye Zihan to help me cover. No problem. Only then did everyone realize. No wonder. There is Ye Zihan behind him. Who would think elsewhere? Or Missy has the ability. Jiang Xingyang laughed softly. It's clearly Shen Yan'an's own Shen. Waited for Liu Shiyun to speak to refute him. You can wait. But she coaxed in a low voice. It's not. How can he be as smart as you? How can you be handsome? The people next to him coaxed one after another. It seems that he has long been accustomed to such scenes. Sister Shi, otherwise you can be with Jiang Xingyang. What kind of boyfriend are you looking for? I don't eat nest grass. I don't look down on you either. The two people disliked each other. Lakes under the table, but they rubbed together without a match. The conversation ended at the end. Someone asked, hiding like this is not a long-term solution. Sister Shi, and do you plan to go back? Liu Shiyun's tone was full of confidence. When Shen Yan'an found me, and found the wind, I'll go back. I was going to go to inspect the report today. Now, I changed my mind. I went to buy some of my favorite snacks. He made a comfortable press again. When I get home, the sky darkened. There was no light in the house. I thought Ye Zihan was gone. Changed into slippers. Suddenly he was hugged from behind. My body is slightly a river. Asked, you drunk? Ye Zihan did not answer directly. Just ask, what did you do today? Why don't you answer my phone? I'm sorry, I didn't look at my phone. Is there any news about Liu Shiyun? Not yet. My tone was full of regret. Ye Zihan hugged me tighter. The breath fell gently on my neck. It's all my fault. If I hadn't pulled her to climb the mountain at that time, she won't just disappear. She looked like she was really repenting. If she warms the tip of the house, there are no words that rub against my ear hammer. Ye Zihan is one of Liu Shiyun's best friends. After Liu Shiyun's disappearance, one of them is in the light, one is in the dark. Ye Zihan is responsible for playing that, a character full of guilt. But Liu Shiyun probably didn't know. Best friend, the way of repentance. It's really special. Ye Zihan is a young lady born with a golden spoon in her mouth. The family background is more prominent than Liu Shiyun. In front of outsiders, she always looks cold and expensive. It looks out of reach. I thought so too. Usually in private, I hardly spoke to Ye Zihan. After graduating from university, I got a job. Unfortunately, that company also happened to be one of the Ye family's industries. Ye Zihan became my little boss. Distance from each other. Naturally, it is even further. I really got acquainted with Ye Zihan. Still, a month ago, that day I suddenly received the news of Liu Shiyun's disappearance. The whole person was depressed for a while. Ye Zihan is the person who proposed mountaineering. I feel sorry for it, that he would take care of me for a while instead of Liu Shiyun. But she took care of it too meticulously. You have to cook 3 meals yourself. Bring it to me. I'm embarrassed. I said to her, Ye Zihan, you can't blame it all for this. Shiyun originally likes outdoor sports. Even if you don't ask her out, she will climb that mountain herself. Her parents didn't say anything. I certainly won't blame you either. Go about your own business. I really don't have to worry about you here. Put down that dress. I rushed up with an arrow, snatched Naiku back from her. I can wash these myself. Ye Zihan explained with a serious face. I wash it relatively cleanly. Do you really need my help? Ye Zihan explained with a serious face. I wash it relatively cleanly. Do you really need my help? Resolutely not. I was just embarrassed, not noticing at all. She quietly put her hand behind her back. He rubbed his fingers lightly with some regret. How did you find Ye Zihan later? Other side of the unknown. It was probably midnight one day. When I get up to go to the toilet, I found that Ye Zihan was still in my house and did not leave. Didn't leave. I was going to ask her what was going on. Just leaned to the edge of the door crack where he lay on his side. Just see, her slender upper half is deep and wears only a piece of pajamas. One hand holds my cotton inner stall. The other head. The view was blocked by the cabinet. Under the dim light, Ye Zihan's arms were tight. I was taken aback by the scene in front of me. I couldn't help but make a sound. Ye Zihan turned his head instantly. The moment it met my gaze, she raised her head. A slight tremor overflowed from his mouth. I broke Ye Zihan's secret. Since then, I have been on her boat. I knew I should push her away. You shouldn't let her hug and kiss when, but I can't control myself. Probably because when I cried for Liu Shiyun and almost shrimped away, only Ye Zihan stayed by my side quietly. Even more because I have long been skeptical. Liu Shiyun's disappearance is simply a hoax. How can anyone's daughter be missing? Biological parents do not go to the police. Instead, he stopped me from reporting. How can a good friend just disappear? The small group didn't react at all. It's still a party and a lot of drinking. These doubts has finally been confirmed today. All of them joined hands to play a play for me. Even Ye Zihan. It is also an important part of this play. Back to the present. Ye Zihan still clung and refused to let go. I spoke a little tiredly. Is the meal cooked? I was so hungry. Done. It's all what you love to eat. I'll go warm it up. Ye Zihan immediately ran to the hot meal. She didn't feel it at all. What's wrong with me talking to her in a commanding tone? After eating, I dragged down my clothes, throw it at her, went to wash. Ye Zihan frowned. May I? I'm tired today. Too lazy to do it yourself. I seem to have received some kind of reward. Holding the clothes and entering the bathroom. I know. It didn't take 20 minutes. She couldn't get out. After successfully pushing Ye Zihan away, I unlocked her phone, which she forgot on the table. Really? Liu Shiyun built a WeChat account. I have been in touch with them. I unlocked her phone, which she forgot on the table. Really? Liu Shiyun built a WeChat account. I have been in touch with them. In the first few days, Liu Shiyun will also ask me about my situation. How is Yan'an? He cried for a long time today. It's okay. He was like that. It's a troublesome person who cries and cries. You have worked hard for him. When will this farce end? If you don't like it, break up. There is no need to play tricks on him like this. I didn't dislike him. I just think he's taking care of too much. Don't let me go out drinking in the middle of the night. Xingyang is right. Let him suffer a little. I knew it was time to follow me. Ye Zihan did not reply again. Ding dong. A sound. A group chat message pops up. Catches my eye. The name of the group is called Young Master Xingyang and his 3 servants. Master Xingyang. Latest news. Shen Yan'an cried again yesterday. Bumped into by a colleague. Savant, no one is a small poem. I heard about it too. Master Xingyang. It's still my way to work, Sister Shi. You have to treat me to dinner. This is the small group of Liu Shiyun and Jiang Xingyang. There are a total of 4 girls in the group. 3 of them were codified. Servant, the number, the one that comes out. It is Ye Zihan. Only her. Used his own real name. I heard Liu Shiyun talk about it before. Ye Zihan joined this small group halfway. She didn't say the specific reason. I guess probably because the Ye family's industry is very large. Also involved in investing. With Liu Shiyun's surname, most of them took the initiative to win her over. Ye Zihan hardly spoke much in the group. Basically, Liu Shiyun is cooperating with Jiang Xingyang. Servant, no one is a small poem. Treat yourself to dinner. Shall I ask you to eat less? I have a bank card hanging with you. For this matter, Shen Yan'an used to make trouble with me a lot. Master Xingyang. I want to laugh when I mention this. What is the relationship between the two of us? Friendship from childhood to adulthood. What kind of thing is he? And the face is jealous. I see. He just hates me for having so many friends with female surnames. Liu Shiyun posted. Guard the young master. Emoticons. Savant. No one is a small poem. Let's go. Don't be angry. Gift. To prepare for him later. Let you pick it out first. Are you satisfied, young master? Master Xingyang. That's about it. I just felt nauseous when I looked at it. I flipped the record up again. They talk almost every day. Those who don't know think they are flirting. Regionally, Liu Shiyun is late for every appointment. It's all because of Jiang Xingyang. Even I was sick. It's all because of Jiang Xingyang. Even I was sick. When a person hangs water in the hospital, she is also accompanying Jiang Xingyang. Even a Valentine's Day gift for me, it was also Jiang Xingyang who picked the rest. Another new news popped up. Liu Shiyun sent a private chat to Ye Zihan. I forked and remembered something. I learned from Ye Zihan's style of cherishing words like gold. Wait for her to continue. Liu Shiyun. 2 months ago, the night Xinjiang was born. Wasn't I drunk? Spent the night at Xinjiang. Don't say anything about this. I remembered. I was with you that night. I slowly typed out 4 words. You both. Finally. Liu Shiyun. Whoosh. Didn't you say that you wouldn't mention it again? Xinjiang and I both pretended that nothing happened that night. Otherwise, how can we be friends? Ye Zihan came out of the bathroom. The clothes have been washed. She looked calm. There is still red at the corner of the eye. I smiled at her. Is it easy to use your hands? Ye Zihan has a ridge, although I have broken through her secret. Azo endured hugs and kisses, but we never took the next step. That's it. I pointed to my clothes. Did you get anything? I washed it all. You can check. Feel relieved? I don't dislike you. I looked at Ye Zihan. Tall, near perfect body proportions. How to see? The appearance conditions are much superior to Liu Shiyun. You may have to trouble yourself to wash your shirt in a while. But Ye Zihan raised his eyes to look at me. She still didn't understand the meaning of this sentence. I've dragged my clothes off. He leaned down. Take the initiative to kiss her. Ye Zihan. Liu Shiyun may really be silky. I said aggrievedly. You stay with me tonight. All right. After that, as long as I hook my fingers, Ye Zihan will come. We have a special tacit understanding. Is more tacit than with Liu Shiyun. Ye Zihan cared about my feelings. As long as I hook my fingers, Ye Zihan will come. We have a special tacit understanding. Is more tacit than with Liu Shiyun. Ye Zihan cared about my feelings. So, in terms of experience, even better than Liu Shiyun. Enjoy more. Plus the size and physical strength of the two. Not at all at the same level. I regret it a little. Why didn't you take this step earlier? Why waste time on Liu Shiyun, a silk man? Ye Zihan didn't notice anything unusual because I deleted that chat history whenever there is an opportunity. I borrowed her phone. Check out the group chat. I haven't been looking around for clues about Liu Shiyun these days. Liu Shiyun was a little panicked. She's a member of the group. What situation? Why didn't Yan'an suddenly look for it? A friend said, Sister Shi, don't worry. He may have been tired lately. No energy. No way. No matter how tired or busy Yan'an is, he will come to me. Should I go back? Master Shen Yan'an. Endure. Hung him for a while. Now going back is a failure. Liu Shiyun. No way. I'll have to go back tomorrow to take a look. Master Shen Yan'an. Liu Shiyun. You have a bubble in your brain. I have worked hard to give you a plan. You don't abide. What do you think of me? Both are men. I don't understand his tricks. I guess I heard some kind of news. I want you to show up. Watch me cure one and cure another. Liu Shiyun was silent for a moment. In the end, I still obeyed. Alright, listen to you. That being said, Liu Shiyun was still worried. At night, she quietly called Ye Zihan. When the phone came in, just in time I was pressed against Ye Zihan's back. Show as an unfamiliar call. I took the initiative to press the connect button. It was handed to Ye Zihan's ear. Sisters, I just can't rest assured. Come and ask about the situation. What happened to Yan'an recently? Ye Zihan thought I couldn't hear the voice on the phone. Unanswered vaguely. Pretty good. Grip slot. Ye Zihan. What's wrong with your voice? There is a man next to him. What's wrong with your voice? There's a man next to him. How did you hear it? You will know it as soon as you hear it. You are happy. My bothering you. Bring it out to us another day. Liu Shiyun's words were not finished. I suddenly spoke. Said to Ye Zihan, is it over? Focus. The phone was silent for a moment. When you open your mouth again, Liu Shiyun's voice changed. Ye Zihan. Who are you with now? Ye Zihan woke up from the surging sea of desire. She quickly turned down the volume on her phone. The voice also calmed down. Boys you don't know, but how can I sound like Yan'an? You heard it wrong. It's okay. Leave me alone. Ye Zihan pinched the phone, turned around, and hugged me. The words are doted. Go ahead. I'll be very attentive next. Don't continue. You are not afraid that Liu Shiyun will come over immediately. Ye Zihan stopped. I continued. She should be hiding in the house on the outskirts of the city. Drive over. It's only half an hour. Heard it. In fact, it is not a brain. I've even seen her. Ye Zihan's expression became complicated. After a long time, he digested it all. So you already know. She's not missing. Aren't you angry? Breathless. But it was quickly figured out. Angry with this kind of person. It's purely because I can't get along with my health. The day I bumped into Liu Shiyun, didn't rush forward to reason with her. There was no yelling either. I didn't question her why she cheated on me. She's already rotten like that. Also counting on her dog's mouth. Can you spit out any ivory? I looked at Ye Zihan. What about you? Have nothing to say. Ye Zihan is in their small group. The only one who objected. Disguised disappearance. Planner. I'm really curious. What drove her to finally agree to help? I owe her a favor. What drove her to finally agree to help? I owe her a favor. Zihan seemed to have unloaded a heavy bag. He told me everything. Liu Shiyun did me a big favor. She used this to morally kidnap. Let me help her. But anyway, I shouldn't lie to you. I'm sorry. Don't apologize. Glad I have you in this play. What do you mean? I pinched Ye Zihan's chin, curled lips and smiled. Do you want it? Betray them. Be my accomplice. As I expected. Liu Shiyun was really not at ease. I came in person. 1 o'clock in the morning. She quietly entered my house. I rented this house. Liu Shiyun's fingerprints can be unlocked. I sleep under the covers. Particularly heavy. The bed is clean. There were no women's belongings in the bedroom either. On the bedside table, there was a tissue that wiped away tears. Take a photo with us. Liu Shiyun was relieved. But she didn't know. I'm pretending to be asleep. Camera on the table. Will record her every move. As long as she dares to touch me. Ye Zihan, who was watching the surveillance in the basement, would immediately rush up. Liu Shiyun dispelled her doubts and left. She went to see Ye Zihan again. The two met in a convenience store. Sister, sorry, I misunderstood you just now. Liu Shiyun sighed. It's okay. What about your male companion? Reluctant to come out. His voice sounded really like Yan'an. I will definitely bring it out next time. Ye Zihan was non-committal. Liu Shiyun looked a little uneasy. Ye Zihan, you said. Should I go back? How to think so? I've been sleeping hard lately. Liu Shiyun took a sip of wine. Tip of the nose and the eyes are red. I used to be by Yan'an's side. I always feel that he controls more. Now I'm free, but I'm not used to it. I haven't been able to sleep for several nights. I heard that Yan'an didn't ask me for clues this week. I'm afraid of playing and dragging. Ye Zihan comforted her. He didn't give up on you at all. Recently, he still wants to file a case. The case could not be filed. The case is filed. I know. I stopped him. He hasn't been feeling well this week. I just didn't take care of it. He's okay. It's a cold. Not a big problem. Liu Shiyun sighed. I regret it. Let Yan'an suffer so much. Don't say that. Ye Zihan persuaded her calmly. You think about him not letting you go out drinking in the middle of the night. It's always because Jiang Xingyang is making trouble with you. This time just let him be good. Then me. Listen to Jiang Xingyang. Hung him for a while. After Liu Shiyun left, Ye Zihan took out the mobile phone from his brother's pocket. How? She asked me nervously. Very good. It all did as I said. I looked at the video footage. Slightly hooked lips. Come back. Reward you. What I asked Ye Zihan to do was very simple. Stabilize Liu Liu Shiyun. The plan for their disappearance continued because I prepared a big gift for Liu Shiyun. 3 days later, it happened to be a Saturday. I invited a group of friends to my house. They are all old classmates of me and Liu Shiyun. The house has been carefully furnished by me. In the middle hangs a photo of Liu Shiyun with 6 large black characters. Liu Shiyun said goodbye. The friends were shocked. Monkey. Peace. What situation? I was dressed in black. His expression was gloomy and gloomy. Liu Shiyun has been missing for more than a month. Why didn't you tell us earlier? Afraid of disturbing your life. Her parents never let her say. Then she now, not found yet. Everyone gasped. Sky. Haven't found it for more than a month. Isn't that true? I heard that the best rescue time is the golden 72 hours. More than 72 hours. The possible surname of life is very small. More than 72 hours. The possible surname of life is very small. Listen to what they are talking about. My tears flowed down. Stop talking. Yan'an was so sad. They have a good relationship. Yan'an must be sad. Everyone comforted me for a while. There is an old classmate. Isn't there a clue from the police? I shook my head sadly. No report. Why don't you report it? Her parents disagreed. It is said that it is to use the power of the family to find it. No wonder. Liu Shiyun's family is rich. You should be afraid that this kind of thing will be exposed. The impact is not good. That's right. Liu Shiyun's parents work decently. Glossy. This kind of thing was exposed. Not good at all. I wiped the tears from the corners of my eyes while raising his head. Look not far away. Mobile phone that is live streaming. I've already said hello to my friends, cause some students are far away, unable to be present. I'll just start a live broadcast. Let them participate remotely. No one has any objections. Netizens are also very enthusiastic. It's rare to see a live farewell party. Large number of viewers quickly poured into the live broadcast room. Many people don't know Liu Shiyun. I will also send a good walk or light the wax. Of course. It also sparked some discussion. How could a daughter be missing? Parents refused to report the case. Some netizens questioned. That's right. Shouldn't you ask the police for help in the first place? I found it. Liu family is quite powerful. Maybe they have their own rescue team. Missing in Yunling Mountain. Impossible. My home is near here. I haven't seen a rescue team searching recently. I ignored these discussions. Hold your horses. Another protagonist of this play. Coming soon. Indeed, it was not. Half an hour later, Jiang Xingyang opened the door of my house. Shen Yan'an. What kind of moth are you doing? He rushed in. Those angry white cloths? Jiang Xingyang opened the door of my house. Shen Yan'an. What kind of moth are you doing? He rushed in. Put those angry white cloths. The photos are all torn off. Liu Shiyun has no thread at all. What are you doing? Still have a tear hanging in the corner of my eye. Shocked. What did you say? Liu Shiyun is not silky. You good guy. He doesn't know yet. Everything is on the air. His words and deeds will be recorded. Reason why he was able to arrive so quickly. Because I asked Ye Zihan to inform him. Jiang Xingyang. I know you and Liu Shiyun are good friends, but you don't have to comfort me like that. It's been more than a month. I was mentally prepared. Finish. I cried even more sadly. There are more and more people in the live broadcast room. Barrage is also getting more and more exciting. This man is sick. How can anyone come in and scold the sufferer? I know this man. The young master of Jiang's company. My family's in the same city. Who told me which community this is? I want to support the sufferer. Jiang Xingyang was unaware of this. He said that Liu Shiyun has no silk and is not silky. Don't do these angry things. What about the evidence? I asked. She was with me until this morning. Live well. As soon as these words came out, the whole house is quiet. Everyone looked at him with a strange self-glory. I barely squeezed out a smile. Jiang Xingyang, this joke cannot be messed up. Unbelief. You look at this. Young Master Jiang showed a selfie on his mobile phone. Liu Shiyun gave him breakfast this morning. Jiang Xingyang was wearing pajamas. The two huddled into the camera, almost sticking together. Shen Yan'an, let me tell you the truth. She pretended to be missing. It's all because of you. Jiang Xingyang hugged his arms. Look at me condescendingly. Because you are so annoying. Sister, she can't get rid of you. I can only hide from you in this way. My face turned pale, almost unstable. Classmates next to me supported me during the whole exam. You mean, she refused to mention breaking up. I can only hide from you in this way. I turned pale, almost unstable. The classmates next to me supported me during the whole exam. You mean? She refused to mention breaking up. He also deliberately deceived me in such a cold and violent way. Don't blame her. If you want to blame yourself. Your parents are ordinary working class people. Why do you think you are worthy of sister poetry? It's only a matter of time before you get dumped. I pinch my fingers and count. It's time to get to the critical moment. Calmed down. Jiang Xingyang, what is your relationship with her? Friend. The hair is small. I wondered. Are you sure? But I was a boyfriend. Nothing is known about her situation. You do. You too. Is it really just an ordinary friend? Jiang Xingyang's words. It has caused dissatisfaction among netizens. What happened to the working class? Parents are also working class. My grandparents were farmers. Vomited. What age is there still such a young master who looks down on people? Wait for my words to finish. The barrage is even more lively. Eating melons is the natural surname of human beings. Jiang Xingyang said with a displeased face. Do you know what it means to be small? She was willing to share everything with me. I am except for her parents. People closest to her. The friend next to me couldn't stand it anymore. You also have too little sense of boundaries. Isn't it just a small umbrella? Wearing the skin of friendship you think you are noble. It's disgusting. Monkey. Peace. It's not worth it for this kind of woman. Alright, almost. Jiang Xingyang scene. It can end for the time being. I excuse myself to be tired. Took away everyone. Then turn off the live stream. Next, it's time for the heroine to appear. The reason why Jiang Xingyang came first. Because Liu Shiyun happens to be out of town today. Thanks to Ye Zihan, I can accurately grasp the movements of each of them. Liu Shiyun saw the live broadcast. She made countless phone calls to me. Countless apology text messages were sent. 9 o'clock in the evening. Liu Shiyun finally rushed back to City A. She didn't have time to rest. Dust came to me, but she didn't come alone. Also with Ye Zihan. As soon as he saw me, she couldn't help crying. Monkey piece. I really didn't mean to. I was just in a hurry. Only then did he agree to the plan. Looked at her coldly. It's been more than a month. Are you having fun? I was in pain. Liu Shiyun simply knelt in front of me. I just want to teach you a lesson at first. Make you obedient. But later, I lose sleep every day. All that comes to mind is you. It's all me. It doesn't prevent you from buying breakfast for other boys. Liu Shiyun. Was stunned. I only regard Jiang Xingyang as a friend. If you don't like him, I won't have any contact with him in the future. But I think you are a good match. Oh, no. No. Liu Shiyun hurriedly shook her head. I don't like him at all. He has been spoiled by his family since he was a child. He also has a bad temper. I've been putting up with him. Monkey piece. I only have you in my heart. Stop. Liu Shiyun. You really make me sick. Can you stick farther away? I don't eat soft and hard. Liu Shiyun. Panicked even more. She quickly turned around. Find Ye Zihan to make a move. Ye Zihan, you help me persuade him. You help me tell a lie. You are also responsible. Tell him quickly. Ye Zihan was non-committal. Walk up to me. Suddenly, he stepped up. Kiss gently. Monkey piece. The way you scold. Good and handsome. Liu Shiyun completely collapsed. I would rather suspect that she was blind. I can't believe the scene just now. Until I took the initiative to build Ye Zihan's waist. Liu Shiyun's eyes turned red in a hurry. Swing your fist to hold Ye Zihan. Of course, she is not Ye Zihan's opponent. When Ye Zihan dodged, don't forget to protect me. Liu Shiyun scolded angrily. I helped you. How can you rob my man? First of all, Yan'an is not anyone's man. How can you rob my man? First of all, Yan'an is not anyone's man. He is himself. Secondly, you said it yourself. Just help you fulfill this lie. We will write it off. Did it. It's just that the way Ye Zihan did it. It's special. Then you can't take advantage of the situation. Don't you feel despicable? Despicable. That's right. I am. Ye Zihan smiled. The peach blossom eyes become a beautiful arc. Liu Shiyun, from the moment you decide to lie to him, I am a despicable little responsibility. It's ready to take the throne. Liu Shiyun was finally driven away by Ye Zihan. I also deleted her fingerprint unlock, by the way. She stood downstairs all night. It also happened to rain all night. Liu Shiyun was so. It looks particularly affectionate. Sadness. But I just feel sick, thinking that she had paid taxes with Jiang Xingyang. It was even more disgusting. Tonight, I hugged Ye Zihan and walked to the window. Curtains and light. It will reflect our figure when emotions are moved. Ye Zihan bit my shoulder with the tips of his teeth. The eyes shine through a slit in the curtain. Look down. He seems to be going to have a wind. Let her wind. Ye Zihan trembled slightly. Monkey. Peace. I'm so happy. I'll wait for this day. It's been a long time. Liu Shiyun is indeed windy. She kept calling us. Run up and smash the door. Ultimately, I called the police. She stopped. One night passed. The live broadcast is still fermenting. Thanks to Jiang Xingyang. Originally, our live broadcast's not that hot, but he scolded the working class a few times. Let the live broadcast know everyone. Jiang Xingyang's family background. Job. They were all picked up. Jiang's company has just gone out of public relations. Someone released the real hammer of Jiang Xingyang and Liu Shiyun's return. That video is particularly clear. Liu Shiyun, drunk a lot, was framed by Jiang Xingyang. She teased Jiang Xingyang's family background. Job. They were all picked up. Jiang's company has just gone out of public relations. Someone released the real hammer of Jiang Xingyang and Liu Shiyun's return. That video is particularly clear. Liu Shiyun, drunk a lot, was framed by Jiang Xingyang. She teased, let me go to your place for the night tonight. You are not afraid. Jiang Xingyang gave her a blank look. Known for so many years. Who is afraid of whom? You are too bold. If you have the ability, you will try it later. Let's see who begs for mercy first. The two of them were arguing. Entered the house. So far, the photographer hasn't left yet. Till the movement of Nuanai came from inside the door. The voiceover was teased. They are quite intense. Except for two parties. Other people's voices have been processed. Therefore, it is impossible to see who recorded the video, who is speaking, but I know. It must be their small group, because Liu Shiyun only plays with them. It's just them. Only then can there be opportunities for close-up video. That day was Jiang Xingyang's birthday. Ye Zihan was not present for something. Eliminate hair. There can only be two girls left. That seemingly indestructible little group. In fact, there are all kinds of dissatisfaction and contradictions. After returning to the real hammer, the woman and a little umbrella were pushed to the forefront. Liu Shiyun's family makes clothing brands. Consumers have run to return goods. The company suffered huge losses. At this moment, Liu Shiyun has 1,000 things. She put all the responsibility on Jiang Xingyang. I will cover it myself. Pick cleanly. Pretend to be missing. It is Jiang Xingyang's favor. Well, no, and yeah. It was also Jiang Xingyang who introduced her. Liu Shiyun also attached a screenshot of the chat. Jiang Xingyang once sent her abdominal muscle muscle photos late at night. Scare if her muscles look good. A screenshot caused an uproar. Jiang Xingyang was scolded on the internet. Even his restaurant. They were all deliberately swept away and messed up. Jiang Xingyang panicked. He defended. We have known each other since childhood. My eyes, she's a boy. Unexpectedly, this excuse made netizens even more dissatisfied with all three. Good love. When you two stick together, why don't you say you're a girl? I hate friendship with different surnames without a sense of boundaries the most. Brothers, don't fall in love with girls with small groups. Jiang Xingyang lost his job. Desperate. Ran to ask Ye Zihan for help. The day he came to Ye Zihan. I am here too. Yi in the video doorbell. Jiang Xingyang's anxious face. Ye Zihan didn't open the door for him. Instead, ask me. I don't see him. You have the final say. Manhwa. Of course you have to see it. See what he has to say. I dodged into the room. Give them space to talk, but the sound insulation effect is average. Their conversation, it all came to my ears. Jiang Xingyang cried. Ye Zihan, now only you can help me. Ye Zihan was careless. How to help you? I know. You are with Shen Yan'an. You're just playing with him, right? Your family conditions are better than ours. It is impossible to fall in love with an ordinary boy like Shen Yan'an. What is an ordinary boy? Ye Zihan asked coldly. We are all ordinary people. Jiang Xingyang, things have come to this point. What the hell are you still arrogant? Jiang Xingyang paused. I don't dare to go against her. In a word, you just have to stand up and speak. All this is Shen Yan'an to cheat on you. Self-directed and self-acted. After the matter was completed, I'll introduce you to more handsome men. Ye Zihan smiled. Doh? Jiang Xingyang was anxious. Aren't we good friends? There is no Shen Yan'an. Who is friends with you? Miscellaneous. What? Do not understand. Then let me explain. At first, it's because of Shen Yan'an. I will join your hypocritical little group. Now, not only Jiang Xingyang was shocked, I was also surprised. Ye Zihan said slowly. I met Shen Yan'an in my freshman year. Impressed by him. It's a pity at that time I didn't have time to ask him for his name and contact information. Wait until you see him again. He is already with Liu Shiyun. Jiang Xingyang gasped. You join us. Is it in order to find the right time to dig the foot of the wall? You are windy. They talked for 2 years. They also waited 2 years. Ye Zihan smiled proudly. The hard work pays off. This opportunity. Finally I waited. Then you promised to help Liu Shiyun tell a lie. In fact, it is also true. Ye Zihan nodded. On the bright side, it is to repay Liu Shiyun's favor. But in fact, from the beginning, I have my own plan. In this grand farce, everyone has their own purpose. Only Ye Zihan, hidden until the end. Jiang Xingyang's face turned white. Ye Zihan, you are too scheming. Each other. Jiang Xingyang fled behind. I held my arm. Said to Ye Zihan, okay you. Even I was full. I'm not satisfied with you. How did I get on top? What do you mean? Ye Zihan was a little helpless. I'm a good girlfriend of Liu Shiyun on the surface. If there is an early showdown, you won't think about me at all. So, I thought about it. Let me be this bad guy. I took the initiative to lure you. Let you empathize. The blame is mine. Ye Zihan, as a repentant, appeared in my life. Take care of me in every detail. Pretend to show off your good figure casually, without everyone knowing. She finished a female one-man show. Pretend to show off your good figure casually, without everyone knowing. She finished a female one-man show. Enizimi, your plan failed. I asked. That's okay. Ye Zihan smiled gently. At least when you're sad, I have been with you. That's enough. Jiang Xingyang was isolated and helpless. Can only flee from city a wolf. His family's business was hit hard. Funds shrink. Can no longer be a pampered young master. Merely, I'm not very satisfied. Obviously the mistake was made by 2 people together. Why is Liu Shiyun invisible? I don't have Liu Shiyun's dark history in my hands, but I believe there will always be. Those friends who used to be closest to her must know something. Oh, I found Jiang Xingyang's Weibo. Sent him a private message anonymously. I feel sorry for my brother. It's obviously a scumbag. It's the woman's fault. Let it be anything. Brother is taking the blame alone. Brother, don't let go of the girl. I support you. Who is not a green tea anymore? As I expected, Jiang Xingyang is now isolated, but with a little support. It will be accurate and windy. He began to grow willows wildly. Evidence that Shiyun once bullied his classmates. That was in middle school. Liu Shiyun discounted a girl's arm. In the end, the Liu family threw tens of thousands of dollars. Settled the matter. That year, Liu Shiyun was also rated as one of the 3 best students. Originally, this kind of revelation may not get much attention, but it just so happened that Liu's clothing brand had just finished a business war. Take a look at the rival company. Isn't this sleepy? And someone handed over a pillow. Immediately give Jiang Xingyang's revelations to buy retention and hot searches. Thereupon, Liu Shiyun's good man mask. Just like that, it broke apart in a watery way. Things intensified. More and more people came out to hammer Liu Shiyun. Thereupon, Liu Shiyun's good man mask. Just like that, it broke apart in a watery way. Things intensified. More and more people came out to hammer Liu Shiyun. She basically has no possibility of turning over. Coincidentally, Liu Shiyun also has a sister. The Liu family saw that the situation was not right. Immediately give up the tuba, changed to trumpet, losing family protection. Liu Shiyun fell into the quagmire from the clouds. She was always in a dark world. Drink and spend the day. She was originally good at drinking. I have advised her to quit many times. She thought I was annoyed. Now, finally planted on alcohol. One night, the drunken Liu Shiyun was hit by a speeding vehicle. She injured a leg. The doctor said, I can only have a tumor in my life. Afterwards, the traffic police checked the surveillance. It was Liu Shiyun who violated the traffic rules, transferring at a red light, crossing the road chaotically. The driver is not responsible. Another ordinary day has passed. There are uninvited guests visiting. It is Liu Shiyun's parents. I am not unfamiliar with her parents. I've seen it before. Merely, the parents are both smiling tigers, kindness on the surface. In fact, I look down on my family background. He also helped Liu Shiyun act together unexpectedly. Now they are begging me. Yan'an, auntie is usually okay with you. I smile. You have something to say. Xiaoxi did something wrong. We have seriously criticized her. But you see, uncles and aunts also have our company. They are all innocent. You mean, can you come up with a letter of understanding? Let's just say that this is over. You won't care anymore. I want to laugh how thick the skin is. Be able to say such a request. But Sirande, I had a plan. I sniffed twice. After a while, tears filled his eyes. Uncle and aunt, I know you are good to me. I can't bear to pull you into the water. But Liu Shiyun hurt me too much. My friends all suggested that I see a psychiatrist. My tears are like not wanting money. Roll down. Uncle and aunt. I was really uncomfortable. It was very painful. I love her so much. How could she lie to me? Yes. It's all the fault of Xiaoxi. The two looked at each other. Banque peace. Otherwise, uncle and aunt will give you some compensation. How much do you want? I waved my hand in horror. Absolutely not. I don't want money. Jokey. If I dare to speak, it becomes blackmail. 200,000. It's not something money can solve. 40. Aunt. My feelings for Liu Shiyun. It simply cannot be measured by money. 50. I sigh. I'd better go to a psychiatrist. I never asked for money. I will only emphasize it repeatedly. Spirit was severely hit. A day later, I suddenly had an extra $1,000,000 on my bank card. Yes. Voluntary mental damage expenses for children. I looked at the text message that was credited. Smiled happily. Ye Zihan said, you want money. Can give it to you too. That's different. I deserve it. Whether it is Liu Shiyun or Ye Zihan, I have never coveted their family background or money. It should belong to me. I will never twist or refuse what to do next. Ye Zihan asked, I really want to forgive them. Of course. Take people's money. This morality still has to be there. I'll just shoot a video of understanding. Merely, in the video, I fork, crying. I said forgiveness. Tears are not less at all. Guarantee that this understanding video will be sent. Liu Shiyun did not get any understanding from netizens. Liu Shiyun disliked me for crying, but she didn't know I cry. Just because I was born with developed tear glands, son, full of emotions, it doesn't mean I'm weak inside. The day Christmas came, Ye Zihan and I held hands. Walking on the street, she suddenly stopped, pointing to the milk tea shop in front of it. Meeting you for the first time, right there. It was the milk tea shop where I worked part-time in my freshman year. I was tired that day. Go to the store and sit for a while. You brought me a cup of hot water. Ye Zihan remembered that day. A soft smile appeared in the corners of his eyes. You said, it's okay not to buy milk tea. The boss is gone. You can rest here with peace of mind. I touched my nose. Come to think of it, I thought you couldn't afford milk tea. Who knew you were big enough to buy our entire store? Ye Zihan laughed out loud. Then you grab a handful of snack. Go feed the stray cat a door. That picture, I still remember it. Only later, she came to this milk tea shop again. When you want to officially introduce yourself, I have quit my part-time job. Go round and round. She finally found me. But he became Liu Shiyun's boyfriend. Ye Zihan didn't say anything that day. He just lowered her sour eyes. You are alone. In the past 2 years, she looked at me doting on Liu Shiyun. Embrace. But none of this hurts the most. The most painful thing is, Liu Shiyun doesn't cherish me. She regarded it as a treasure. Unattainable people. But Liu Shiyun was regarded as an annoying pendant. She constantly struggles with morality and feelings. Finally, Liu Shiyun took the initiative to send the opportunity to the door. This time, due to his father's morality. Ye Zihan thought, I was just scolded. Try it too. I was just scolded. Try it too. I can't help but sigh. Ye Zihan, you have this perseverance. Everything you do will succeed. Yes. She looked at me seriously. Zo, take me to study abroad with you. Okay. I stunned for a moment. How do you know? I need this money from the Liu family. It's because I want to study abroad. I want to learn more. Recognize the wider world. After receiving the money, I sent an email to my favorite tutor abroad. Unexpectedly, my mentor was interested in my undergraduate experience. Because I worked a lot, participated in many social practices, they like such students very much. The mentor is willing to accept me. Only wait until next year to start school. I'm sorry, didn't mean to hide you. I just didn't think about how to talk to you. Okay, peace. In front of me, you don't have to worry about anything. Ye Zihan kissed pressed my hand. Very religious. I am very familiar with the Yu country. I used to go often. Buying a plane ticket is included. If you don't mind, I want to be a companion for you even more. My eyes lit up. You sure? You've eaten what I cooked. Are you afraid that I won't be able to take care of you? No, I'm just worried. Will accompanying reading delay your time? Ye Zihan shook his head. That's it. Okay, do you want to meet my parents? It's too early. When I think of Liu Shiyun's parents disliking me behind their back, I'm a little bold. Ye Zihan saw through my mind. I've already mentioned you in front of my parents. They all like you. You like to eat braised hairtail. My mother was afraid that I wouldn't do well. He also taught me personally. We talk about each other's daily life at home. Holding hands. Walked through the first snow of the year. Ye Zihan and I boarded a plane to Yu country. My parents and Ye Zihan's parents. It's all about seeing off the airport. Ye Zihan's father kept telling her, over there, be sure to take good care of Yan'an. Whatever he likes to eat, he makes it for him. You don't have enough money. Tell me, I'll call you. The Ye family is indeed rich. Ye Zihan's mother was also busy. Bring all your things. Bonquet peace. If Ye Zihan bullies you, you tell me. If I can rush to Yu country and beat her up, it's over. Don't stress. Just study. Thank you, uncle, aunt, mom and dad. Let's go. The weather is sunny today, suitable for flying. When the plane passes through the clouds, Ye Zihan fell asleep on my shoulder. Her eyelashes fluttered slightly, breathing softly on the side of my neck. I dimmed the reading light, pulled the blanket up, cover her exposed arms. Outside the window is a vast sea of clouds. Sunlight plates the wings with a gold rim. Couldn't help but think of the first time I saw her at the Jia milk tea shop. I didn't know who she was at that time. I just think those eyes are very clean, like a fawn. Now this one, fawn, just take the exam by my side, became the closest person I have in this world. The last message on the mobile phone was sent by Liu Shiyun. There are only 4 words. You win. I didn't reply. Deleted the dialogue box. Some things are in the past. It's not worth looking back. Ye Zihan snorted softly in his sleep. He rubbed it in my arms. I lowered my head and kissed the top of her hair. Close your eyes. There is still a long way to go, but I know